All right. Need to adjust my mic. You'll see my lovely face in a minute. All right, so. Yeah, so you'll have to turn that down. Well, you should be. Oh, yeah, there's a 15, about 15-second delay. All right, so we need to adjust my mic a little bit. I understand it was a little hot. All right. Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon. All I know is it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Salute. How's everyone doing this evening? Trying to get everything situated here. Sorry, I got off of work late. What a week. So we're gonna do some something I really enjoy tonight. We're gonna make fresh ground hamburger, actually chuck, and I'm gonna cut up some bacon, grind it in there with that. We're gonna fry up the bacon and then throw those bits in after it's all ground up. And then we're gonna fry that fat boy up. We're gonna slather some cheese on there. I was hoping that I had some fresh baked bread today, but we weren't able to get that done, so we're going to do just normal burgers. And we were going to do some home fries, but we didn't get a chance to do that, so we're just going to do normal French fries. So we're going to throw them in the oven or throw them in the pan, and that's what we're going to do. So one of the other things we're going to do is we have some guests here this evening, so we're going to switch my camera over really quick, if I can find my mouse. There we go. So we have some guests here this evening, and Charlie and Libby Musselman. They're our neighbors. If you want to know Charlie's credit card, just let me know. I can give it to you. But we're going to be doing a strawberry trifle. Trifle? Okay, trifle. Charlie really likes that, so we kind of wanted to make that for him. So, all right, so. Who's in chat? Give a shout out. You know? I know no one's got a beer, right? Just me. Well, there's one. Charlie's sitting there with nothing. All right, so I need to get a different one. Okay. So I need to mic up my wife. Yeah, that's a new word for it. Mic her up. I need to. No, the mic works. So I apologize. I hope you can't hear my neighbor mowing their lawn. I know I can. Where are we going to clip this?
That's why I'm not wearing it.
Did you want to? So, I'm back. All right. So, we're going to start with the dessert. We're going to let that chill. So, we'll go over that as she comes back, when she comes back. And then we'll walk through the process of making this. How's everyone doing? No one's saying anything. It's awful quiet. I see people out there in the chat. I got people texting me. Come on now. Somebody say something out there. Yeah. All right. So, as soon as my partner gets back, I don't want to call her my sous chef anymore. We'll get going on this. So yeah, we're going to be doing a bok choy salad. My wife's not a big burger fan, so she wants to do. Ooh, listen. That is the sound of life. So we're going to do a bok choy salad. I'm not going to because, as you see, I'm not really a salad person. A big man told me one time, if it doesn't make you fart or produce a turd, you shouldn't eat it, and that's salad. Wow, that's there you go. Is it on? It should be on. Let's see. I got to turn the mic on here. Mic. Unmute. Power on. Say something. Yep. Pardon me. That's disgusting, hon. You shouldn't. So somebody had told me last stream that we were getting a reverb. So, let me know if we're getting a reverb. I need to slim down the mic a little bit. You want me to wear my thing, or you want me to just do all this in display? So we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna do the strawberry trifle first. We made this last time, but we did it with mascarpone cheese. So it turned out really good.
Just because we have a ton of mascarpone.
Right, but now we're gonna do it with. Hold on a second. See, guys, that's all I want to do is hurt you.
You like it.
Oh my God. All right, so we're gonna get this going. If I can get my headset back on. There we go. All right. So no, this is all you.
I wanted to do it.
Sure, I'll whip the cream. You want me to do it in here?
Yeah.
Okay, I will whip the cream. All right, so this is pretty easy. It's 16 ounces of cream cheese, room temperature, 2 cups of powdered sugar, cup of sour cream. You can unplug this right here. Don't unplug that. A cup of sour cream, some vanilla extract, almond extract, heavy whipping cream. So, yep. Fix this really quick because I want to make sure. All right. There we go. So, we're going to do fresh whipped cream, fresh strawberries. Oh. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Use what? There's whipped cream already open in the fridge. All right, so it's awful quiet out there in chat. Come on, please. What do you want done with this?
Whipped cream.
So you want the whipped cream done? Okay, I can do that.
1 cup.
Is it whipped, right? Am I whipping this into whipped cream?
Yes.
Okay.
You're whipping that, and then that's gonna get combined here.
See, we're fine. We're going to put all this stuff back. I apologize for pulling stuff out. We didn't get this out. It is rather warm today. Trust me. Things speed rather quickly here. So we're going to make the whipped cream. Here, let's switch this over so you can see. There you go. All right. All right. So,
Then you add vanilla and sugar.
you want to do powdered sugar or granulated sugar?
This is the
1 tablespoon of sugar?
yeah, the powder is for where did I put the powder? Like that.
And then how much vanilla?
Half teaspoon.
Actually, it's not too bad now with the mic. No, it's not. It's not. You can always just turn yours off if you want. All right, so we're going to get this whipped up, and then after we get this all whipped up, we're going to put it in the fridge, and we're going to start grinding my meat. No, after it's all done. So I don't know about you guys. I love cheeseburgers. So I'm going to do something a little different tonight. This is kind of I call it a hangover cheeseburger. So it's going to have just cheese. So when you're whipping this, you want to make sure it'll get nice and thick. Again, we've whipped enough whipped cream on camera to show, you want it peaks. Very simple. We didn't put a lot of sugar in here because the sugar from the cream cheese and that kind of melts and the tartness of the strawberry. So as you can see here, it's there we go. Making sure that it's creamy, and then we'll stick in the sugar. I hope the quality's good. Let me know how it looks. We're running new mics. I probably need to adjust this, but yeah, no, you don't have professional. So. Even though Charlie said Friday night is his. We go. Oh, Mr. Pittman, thank you for liking the stream. We're not So we're putting half of the container in there. I believe this is a 19 or 18 or. Buddy, I appreciate that.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
All right, so we're doing a strawberry trifle.
Strawberry cheesecake trifle.
Yes. So it's really easy to make. We just bought the angel food cake at the store, cut it up into 1-inch cubes. So I'm going to have her scrape my walls here. All right, so I'm going to spin this up. You want to get this all nice and well incorporated. What? No, it's fine. I'm watching it. It's her. Maybe you need to be on our Wi-Fi. So how long does this got to go? I didn't hear you. What?
You just need to cream it,
Oh,
and then
you want me to cream it on stream? All right, so as you can see, it's well mixed, very flavorful. So now she's going to fold this in. So we're going to fold this in. I just get to lick this.
it's good. I got some on my finger too.
Here, won't make this really here.
No, don't.
Come on. Come on.
On.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You better wipe that.
Me anywhere.
Get the strawberries and put.
So she's already cut up the strawberries. As you can see here, though, before we put them in, I want to show. So they're just cut up.
Don't put
Oh.
those ones in there.
Okay. So we're gonna put these in, and then we're gonna put what, a half a cup, very much sugar. Yeah. So we're not going to, put these on the stove. We don't want to make them into some sort of, a mix or gelatin them down. We want to keep them fresh. We want the flavor. Oh, these are sweet. So it's hard to find. These are really good, like the ones we had last time.
I heard them when I was checking.
Oh,
I have to try it. If they're edible, right?
I guess. All right, so
I'm just incorporating the cream with the cream cheese mix.
yeah, and then what's going to happen is we're going to layer this. We're going to put is it
Folding it.
strawberries?
So, yeah.
No, what is it? It's strawberries, angel food cake, which is chopped up. Here, I can show you this. So we didn't make the angel food cake. You can just buy it from your local store. So you can see right here, it's just chopped up into about 1 inch
You
cube.
can bake your own if you're craft.
I mean, it's not hard.
You can't make one from.
No. But
It's easier.
But I will say, I've made angel food cake and I've bought angel food cake, and the one you make is so much more fluffy. It's just, it's so much better. All right, so now we're gonna layer this. So I'm gonna let.
Have sugar in the sugars already?
No. How much sugar do I need on there?
Like 3 tablespoons.
Yes, you are correct. Where's my tablespoon? Thank you. All right, so I'm just going to put. All right. So now I'm just going to take this. I'm waiting for my. There we go. Thank you very much. So I'm going to mix this up. We have 3 tablespoons in here. Just going to incorporate it up so it sticks to the juice. I still see people out there in chat and still nobody's saying anything. So come on now, speak up. It's still early in the evening. I know there hasn't been a lot of alcohol consumed. All right, so as you can see here, when the sugar melts into the juice, it kind of glistens. So that's about when you want to stop. All right, so let's give this a taste. Oh yeah, there we go. I almost prefer the tart ones because the tart off of the
That's ready?
sweetness. Yeah, this is good. All right.
Now we split that in half, right?
Yep. Like that.
You always eat with your eyes, right?
So your mic is not getting picked up. What she said was she's decorating the sides because when you eat with your eyes. I eat with my mouth, but
Well,
ooh, is bored because everything.
I moved my desk upstairs and he's hollering.
It looks so dumb. Of course, I can't say that because she's like, it's my den.
That's totally immaterial.
So I'm trying to get it moved over. I'm like, so I need to get the trim finished in that other room because that was going to be our entertainment room, but I think I'm just going to make it my streaming room. I will tell you, I was talking to my boss today, and he says, well, you should be happy. You're working from home, right? Things are good. And I was like, forgive me for saying this. I said, I fucking hate my job because working from home. I was like, I used to love coming in here and playing games and relaxing. And I said, I work here 8-10 hours a day. I can't stand coming. Like, it's taken all the joy out of all of it. I don't know how you do it, but please explain it to me. All right, so she's half of this with the, and once this goes in the fridge, it's going to sit in there for hours. It's going to take about the burgers and all that and get everything ready. I'm thinking about using the cast iron pan for the burgers. And I was trying to find a burger patty maker. Like, does it do the thick ones?
No,
Oh,
they're about like that.
yeah. See, no, I'm gonna make these are gonna be like
He wants it for
like
fat.
half. Made these with bacon before, so it's gonna be interesting how they and ground chuck. So
Right.
I don't know if they're gonna really shrink up much.
I haven't even eaten. I can feel it already in my hips.
They're cute.
All I know is I'm definitely going to enjoy dinner. I have not eaten. I ate oatmeal for breakfast, and that was it. That's all I had all day. So I worked through lunch.
Well, you had couple an apple.
Oh yes, I had an apple. Yes, and I've already put down 2 beers. This is going to be a fun night.
She's not smiling.
Oh, should be fine. What goes great with burgers? Beer.
Barely.
Right.
So we were gonna try to do. Like shoot off of McDonald's fries, but there's so much you got to do to that. I mean, you have to use beef fat. It has to soak.
Wow.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff that they have it all mixed in their oil, and those fries they do the process prior to that, and then
Fry it,
and then they flash it. They freeze flash it. So
them out,
yeah,
and then refry
so-
them again.
And then freeze them.
but yeah, that's the key. They fry it, and then they fry it again.
So they kind of like half cooked fry.
So I've done it a couple of times. They've turned out close. Never perfect, but I mean the taste is there. But yeah, there's definitely way more fat in that. So all right. So as you can see here, so now what we'll do is stick the rest of this on here.
And then loop the packing.
All right, slaved all day doing that. All right, so these are a little big.
That's how I cut them last time. They soaked up.
And they get soaked up.
All right, there we go.
Wait, hon, wait.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were doing that.
Well, if you want a rough
No, you're sorry. I apologize. Oh, no, look.
You get that little contraption.
What was that? Pampered Chef? Isn't that where you got that? One of your Pampered Chef things?
Yeah. It's the springs broke, but so
Yeah, we need to get a. What do you call it? A bakery. The bags.
The bag.
Yeah, I can't think of what it's called off the top of my head.
what do you call them?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Paste,
Yes.
and we need those.
Yeah, you had the churros. What'd you think of those? Really good when they come out. Oh, you liked them?
Mm-hmm.
Not hot.
They're warm.
Oh, yeah.
It's best if it's warm, freshly made.
Yeah, we made them. And then I think the next week she had to make them again.
No, the next day I was craving.
Oh,
for it.
yeah. So we ended up making them again. So, yeah.
They're good.
Yeah, they're not hard to make.
They're so light.
Yeah, they're not light, trust me. Isn't this anymore? I didn't think so. All right. So now she's going to decorate it. She has her little pastry thingamabob. I love her peaks too.
I'm sure you do.
Really, no smart ass comment? I thought for sure I'd get a smart ass comment out of you.
No, come back.
Really, no comeback? Nothing?
Wait till you're off the air.
No, that yours. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, barefoot.
The cheap one.
This is not cheap.
The one that Candice gave me is the best. We can't find it.
Because. Yeah, because.
Oh yeah, I can probably text her to bring me there.
You sure you don't want a glass of wine? Kitchen.
Open bar.
Well, it was an open bar, but all right, there you go. Check it out.
And then we put our decorations. I broke that one.
It's not broke.
That's broke.
Doesn't look broke to me.
There.
All right, so there it is.
Hold on.
There it is. Not so fancy you won't eat it.
Want to bet? All right, so we're gonna put this in the fridge. Make sure I got room in here. Do you want this salad to come out?
Yeah. Take it out, please. I gotta make the corn cheese for the salad so we can start eating while we watch you make your brown your meat. It's funny. Cheers.
Cheers.
I think I poured out the bottom. Hurry up, hon.
I'm trying to keep this. Sorry.
Toast. Cheers.
Now you got to drink. It's bad luck not to.
Yeah, it's an impulse.
All right, so that chillin'. All right, so I have no recipe for this meat that I'm making. All I know is it's going to be 70-30, and I got chuck roast. I'm going to chop that up. I'm going to feed it through, and then I got bacon, and what I'm going to do with the bacon is I'm going to chop off all the fat on the bacon, and then I'm going to throw the regular meat in here, and I'm going to fry that up, that bacon up. I'm going to fry it so it creates a nice base on the pan, and then I'm going to take it out, and I'm going to crumble that bacon up after I got all my meat ground up. I'm going to grind that all up together. Then I'm going to make my patties, and I'm going to fry that in the grease that's there of the bacon. So, yes. I hope you have something to clean out your arteries tonight. So, and what I wanted to do is I wanted to do, we were going to do French bread tonight, and we were going to make the loaves really big, and we were going to kind of cut it like a Reuben. And then I was going to not only take that, but then I was going to take that bread and then grill it.
That's some other time.
So it was almost like a Reuben. So, but I am going to do some fried onions. I like fried onions, so I'm going to do fried onions on there. I'm also going to do hash brown and an egg on top. Hence the hangover burger. So I've had this many times, and it works really well, and it's really messy.
I bet.
But it's, if done right, you know, if you want mayo on it or you want, because what I might do is I might do a mayo and then just sear the inside of the bun. That's what I'm going to try. But anyway, so yeah, I'm sure I'm making you guys hungry.
Yum.
So we need to get out our KitchenAid. I'm going to have to do it this way. And I'm going to get creative with the other camera. So, all right. To what? Sure. So what are you doing?
I'm gonna toast the crunchies for the
So the
bottom.
crunchies, what do you mean by crunchies?
I have here, I'm melting half cup butter,
So she has a half cup of butter in the pan,
2 tablespoons sugar, sesame seed,
sesame seeds, some sugar,
some broken up ramen
and then she
noodles.
crushed up ramen noodles.
Not the seasoning pack, just the
Yeah,
ramen
not the
noodles.
seasoning pack. So,
And a cup of almonds. So this will go in our salad.
oh, I was like, what the hell is that, man?
What is that? Oh.
I was like, man,
That's creepy.
what is that? No, but what is it?
This ringer.
All right, so I only need one of these.
That didn't sound good. What did you do?
We're fine. We're fine. We're all good. It slid back and hit the jars. We're all good.
Sorry if I'm splattering on you guys.
All right, so trying to, yeah. Trying to think of how I can do this.
Why don't you turn it the other way?
I think I'm gonna have to, and I'm gonna have to use. Excuse me. All right, so we have 2 1/4 pounds of chuck roast. Now, by the time I get done trimming this, it's definitely going to be down to 2 pounds. So,
What do you need to trim?
you call the stuff in the inside. So I need to trim that down.
The marbling?
No, I want the marbling. I definitely want the marbling. Here, let me switch this.
Is this showing, honey?
Yeah, it's shown. Yep.
So I'm just toasting these until they get crunchy.
Not the marrow. This is it's not fat. It's Tendons. It's tendons. So I'm going to trim some of that tendon out, but the fat I want. So while she's doing that, I'm going to switch to this. So as you can see, we got chuck roast here, and then we're going to cut out all the fat on this bacon, and I'm going to fry up. So this is 2 pounds, and I'm going to do most of this bacon, just the fat that I'm going to cut out, and then the meat-wise, I'm going to fry that up, and that's going to get crumbled down into the burger after it grinds out. So definitely a little bit of work to this, but it should be good. All right, so did you want me to switch back over to you?
That's fine.
I can do that while I'm doing this. All right, so let's switch back over to her, because all I'm going to do with this is chop this up. Again, wash your meat. Yeah, well. So. Do, 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 do. All right. I'm sure you guys are getting hungry. Now you know what Jimmy and James go through when they sit here. The 2 times they've been over here, so.
They're probably salivating.
Yeah. So yeah, so this I just want to get.
You smell these?
It smells so good.
The butter and the nuts.
I love an Asian salad like that.
I keep moving them around so it doesn't burn. I have little tiny sesame seeds in there.
So many people texting me, giving me shit about what I'm making, but yet I don't see them on the stream.
Who's giving you?
Chris. All right, so. So that I want. This I don't. So I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I want the fat, but I don't want those tendons. So, and some of this is fat, but a lot of it is tendons. So I'm going to trim it out, then I'm going to chop it up. All right.
Could save you time to do that while you're working.
What's that?
I said I could have saved you time doing
Oh,
that.
that's all right.
while
I
you're
want to actually, I should show what we're doing here. So as you can see here, I've trimmed it out. Here, want a little bit of that. Want some of that fat. All right. This, kind of trim this off. There we go. Just a little bit. All right, come on. There we go. All right. So now we're going to chop this up into smaller pieces, making them manageable to put through the grinder. This is probably your most time consuming. That and hoping to God your grinder doesn't clog up, because trust me, it does. Try to stay with the, I go against the grain because when I send it through. So while you're cutting this up, if you got any, what's she making on the stove? Her mic is low. Yours is clear. She's making an Asian salad. Is it bok choy salad? It's a bok choy salad, but it's got ramen noodles in there, a little bit of sugar, and that was a half a cup of butter. So, with almonds and sesame seeds. So yeah, James would love that. The sesame seed. He can't have nuts, so
Oh, no.
yeah.
You can't eat nuts.
Well, he can. He just
You have to take covers.
yeah.
And they're great.
I don't know. We don't need we don't need to talk about it on stream. So, did you hear me, Jimmy? Hopefully you did. If you want some, it's going to be done in a minute.
What? What's a minute? Salad?
Yeah.
You have to let it cool.
Oh, well, she's got to let it cool.
Should have made it.
No, that kind of defeats the purpose of doing it on stream. All right, so you see here I got this nice fat layer that I'm keeping. But I'm definitely going to have more than enough with...
And start smelling it. And that's kind of burning.
No, don't burn my nuts.
Sounds so good.
So you can actually hear her, or her mic's too low where you can't hear her at all, Jimmy? All right, so this is shit. So we're going to clean this, wrap it in here, throw it away. Now, I will say this. If you're throwing meat away, barely at all. Yeah. Strange. I think I might have turned her mic down. Now, I heard her mic going pretty good. Are you hearing any kind of reverb or echo? So, this is going to be interesting. Now, I'm going to speculate that most of the meat is the same.
It's gonna be pretty close.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to cut that out. Okay, good. There's no reverb. All right, so this is bacon fat. Okay, this is love right here. For any of you that don't understand that. So we're going to cut this out. You heard her. She's making a mess. All right. So I'm going to put that in there. So I want to keep this as much as I can, the meat-wise, because I'm going to fry this up and we're going to use that. No, I did not mute her because she's not doing the word of the day. Nice try, though. All right, so as you can see, so you want to do like 70-30 for this. So I definitely need more fat in there because that is not 30%. I can guarantee that. And the fat is what helps it when it fries together. It's going to give it that flavor, so it's not going to be dry. I can't stress that enough. Everybody thinks, well, not everybody, but a lot of people think, hey, I need to use like filet mignon, or I need to use ribeye, or any of that. Honestly, it's some of the worst meat you can use because it's dry. So when you fry it, it's going to come out tough and flavorless. It's not meant to be cooked that way. It's not meant to be ground up. So you want to use like chuck. And now you can do it, all right, you can use a filet, and then you can substitute it with pork fat or bacon fat or any of that. You can do all that. But, you know, a lot of people that, if they've never done it before, they don't know that. I didn't know that. First time I ever did it, I used ribeye, and it turned out really dry. So, all right, so here we go. I think that we're about even. That's pretty much all meat. So, wash my hands. And we're going to start frying up this bacon. So, you home, Jimmy? All right. Can you grab me the cast iron pan?
It's down in the bottom.
All right. So I don't think we're going to get all of the burgers in here, but definitely. Oh! Okay, cool. Well, I would say we'd make you and bring you something over, but yeah, you're over there in Chattanooga, buddy.
James.
Yeah. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. Miss you, buddy. How does the camera look? Does it look? This is the new camera that we got out there. I hope it looks pretty good. You got to say yes because she'll get pissed off at me.
Why
Ian Moso, how you doing, buddy? Send it by post. It looks great. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. So we're doing we're going to grind all this up. We're going to make bacon chuck cheeseburgers. If that doesn't say fill my arteries up and kill me, I don't know what does. But that's going to go with some beer, maybe a scotch later. Oh, cool. Mom, Tom, here watching with me. Well, welcome. It's good to see you. I mean, yeah. Charlie says hi. Libby says hi. Libby, keep your shirt on. So we're going to fry this up. I stepped on a ramen noodle. That doesn't feel good. It's like a Lego with my kids. Yeah. Yes. No. All right. So, you know, medium heat, especially on a cast iron, it's definitely going to get hot quick. So I don't care what this looks like. It's just going to be, we just want to season the pan. Well, Andrew tipped $5. Why is my son tipping me $5?
Oh, really?
Well, thank you for the tip. I appreciate that very much. Make sure what?
Make sure it's U.S. currency.
Oh, no, all goes U.S. currency. They have to do it U.S. currency. I have it set that way. So, thank you for the tip, though. I really appreciate that. You did not need to do that. I appreciate you watching. So we're doing. So I don't know when you popped in. You were lurking there for a while. Yes, a proper American hamburger. I hope so. I hope it's going to be a proper American hamburger. It's going to be quite thick, probably just under a half pound. And what I'm going to do is, once this bacon cooks up, because I'm going to grind this while the bacon's cooking, I'm going to crumble it in after that's ground up, and then we're going to make the patty. So, yeah. Ian Moso, thank you for the cheer. You are the first one to do a cheer in my channel. For that, sir, I salute you. Thank you very much for the cheer. So he cheered me biddies. So I appreciate that very much. Thank you very, very much. Whoa, he paid off his car yesterday. Great. So then you're going to give me money. I'm not going
Yeah.
to say no to that.
My credit got better. Good job, Andrew.
Mom said good job. She said now you can buy her a car.
Yeah, buy me a car. I want an Audi.
Tell Mom to get a job. Now you can say the things I used to say to you.
What is that?
What is what? Oh, here. Yeah, drink some of that. That'll help.
That red wine vinegar.
There, here. Come over here. There.
Cheers,
Mom,
Andrew.
Mom needs to get a job.
I got a job. He's my boss.
Thank you. We love the kitchen. Actually, when we bought the house, it was one of the things that attracted us definitely to the house, besides the bedroom. All right, so while we're frying this up,
I need the. Yeah, I went down the wrong.
so we're probably going to have to do a couple things with the bacon. Yeah, it's nice to finally get chat going in the channel, man. Thanks. So now I'm watching two chats going on at the same time. I wish I could get it to where the Facebook would show up in there. I'm not sure why it's not, but hey, it is what it is. Got to do what I got to do. I got drunk last weekend and bought a monitor that's too big. Stop Amazon shop. Stop drunk Amazon shopping. That's what you
Yeah.
did, didn't you?
That's not good.
Hey, enjoy it. I'm proud of you. You paid your car off. Way to go, man. Seriously.
This is not big enough. I screwed.
That's how you shop properly. Okay. Found out via email the next day. Oh, really? You were blacked out. Some beluga and Amazon. Ooh. Yeah, so I love monkey shoulder. I don't know if you've ever had monkey. I know Andrew's had it. I get my monkey shoulder sent to me through the mail from Cass Cartel, and they send little gift bottles with it. So you got to try this, if I can find out where it is. So I'm gonna give you a little shot of this. You want some? It's not mixing. You drink that, then you drink this, then wait, then drink that again. That's not mixing then.
That is good stuff. I had that.
Yes. No, this is a new stuff that we just got. Yeah. Yes, I remember when the Glenlivet came all the way over from Scotland, and the guy held the bottle upside down in my den, and it fell out and smashed after making the entire trip over from Scotland on my den floor. Yes. Brought a tear to my eye. Poor bottle. I agree. So she's doing a raspberry vinaigrette over there?
Yeah.
Making a mess, though.
I am making a mess.
Yes, we are going to clean it up. We are going to clean it up. So, maybe I should start moving my... I'd die, though, because I couldn't eat. Moving my chat to starting my stream at like 6 or 6:30, huh? You guys need to hire a boom mic guy. Can you travel yet? Are you allowed to travel yet? I thought they lifted restrictions for you guys. It's fine. It's not ready yet. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Well, you'll have to let me know. Hopefully they change that by the 4th of July. It'd be great to see you. Hopefully, I don't know what's planned for the end of July. I don't know if Mom's planning something. I hope she doesn't, but I'd love to see you for my birthday. Yep. So I'm going to, instead of getting that, I'm going to put a cover on this. So again, the only reason I'm doing this is because I'm trying to season this pan, and I'm going to use this bacon bits to crumble up later on when I grind up my meat. That's coming, people. I'm going to grind my meat on stream. That's right. You can sing that for me. Suge Knight's birthday. Whose birthday is it?
You want to try this
What
salad?
sauce are you using on the burger? So, honestly, I don't like to put a lot of stuff. If you're going to make a good burger, you shouldn't need a lot of sauce. I'm going to do probably, I'm using, this is a chuck roast chopped up, and then, let me switch and show you. So it's chuck roast chopped up, and then we chopped all the fat off the bacon. That's going to be our filler. So here's Mom's bok choy salad. So they're going to serve that out.
You want some?
I will have a little bit, yes. It hasn't been around for a while. I hope it's going to be good. No, he was saying the chuck.
Oh, the chuck.
Yeah. If you come down, hopefully if you come down, we can this when you get down here. So I don't want a lot if you're going to give me. Jimmy Dennis has liked the stream. Well, hello, Mr. Jimmy Dennis. Are you home now? Would you like to come over and have some bok choy salad? You really? I'll only come down if Alex comes up. You know that means I have to pie. Hey, Jimmy. So we're not doing ice cream tonight, buddy. We were going to do ice cream, but because Charlie came over, here, see? But because Charlie came over,
What do you think, Charlie?
we did that strawberry. About the dressing, okay. So, sorry. Thank you for reminding me. So the dressing, I'm probably going to do a little bit of Miracle Whip or salad dressing just to toast the bun, but I am. This is done. And can you grab me a paper towel, please? Oh, we're going to take this out, fry up the next stuff. I'm going to turn the... All right, so So yeah, I'm not going to put anything from a sauce standpoint on there. I'm going to keep it really simple. I don't know if anybody else wants a sauce on there, but to me, if you're going to put a sauce on a burger, it's because the burger tastes like shit.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. You know, opinion are like assholes. Everybody got one, and sometimes you just get shit out of them. So, why you got to go to bed, man? Well, come on over. I got burgers, stuff already. Got a salad. I got dessert in there already. You can bring your butt over. All right, so this will be the last up. So,
You just put it in the microwave.
because I want to season the pan. Can you grab that top for me, please? Hold it over there. Yeah. All right. Dude, man, I've been there. I just came back from Europe. And that's not really true. I was in a place in Munich, and the guy actually did a pretty decent burger. It was Australian beef, and it was pretty good. But yeah, the problem is the chicken and the pork. And again, this is my opinion. The chicken and the pork is amazing. Yeah, I know 3:30 comes early, man. Sorry, I'm talking to two different things. Chandra, thank you for liking the stream. You can bring your ass over and you can have a salad. So, this can get chucked. All right, so let's try the bacon. Well, yeah, I agree. The pork and chicken is really good. Beef in Europe, for some reason, I don't know what it is. It's not good. I just don't like it.
They don't know how to raise it. It's all grass-fed.
Yeah. But it has a different flavor for some reason. Really? Are you sure it didn't pop up? Or did I miss it? Ah, you know what? That's a great point. I didn't even think of that. There maybe is not a lot of fat on the beef, and that's a great point. Because like in Japan, you know, their beef, that's exactly what they do. They keep the cows. Oh God. I used my hard-earned Prime sub. Really? You're going to make me go into my stream and look? I don't see it, man. I'm sorry. That's strange. All right. So, I need to get this going. All right. So, I'm just going to try to get this all mixed up. Yeah. But you could bring your ass over for a little bit. All right, you got a bowl or something I can start grinding that beef up?
Who's Nancy and Tom?
What?
Mr. Tom.
I don't know. Oh, that's James' mom and dad, I think, from Chattanooga. All right, I'm eating my salad. No one can give me crap about not having greens today. All right.
What you think?
It's good.
Excellent. What year?
Bacon, Barney?
No,
Hmm?
it should be.
Okay. You want some more bacon?
Huh? No, wait.
All right, so
You did? It's not for, it's fine.
we're seasoning that pan. So we want that seasoning of that bacon grease in there with that bacon, because when we cook up these burgers, bacon is love, man. Bacon is love. Stupid. They say hi. Well, did who say hi? All right, so thank you. All right, so I'm going to start grinding this up. Everyone prepare. Well, hello, Jessica Hartwig.
Hi, Jess.
Tell Garrett we're playing Destiny 2 again.
Jax, here.
Yeah, tell Jackson I want to shave his hair. Yeah.
You want some more?
I'm not gonna do it.
There's more in the bowl.
It is.
So you gave me a $5 tip. Does that mean I have to do a shot, Andrew? All right. So we're going to let this fry up a little bit. We're going to get that nice and crispy. There's not a lot of fat with this. It's mostly all meat because we trimmed all that fat off. So this is going to cook up quicker. As much as I could. As much as I could.
He just moved it for one.
No, I am not drunk. I have had a beer and a half, and I've had a hellacious week. He's not even home. He's looking at land, Jackson. He's looking at land, really? Ah, it's just the girls tonight. Well, I need to. All right. So, I need a bowl, and I need my attachment to grind my meat, or a plate.
You want to use the bowl? Where did I put it?
I don't know. See, this is what happened. You call me drunk. She's walking around like a chicken with a head cut off. So I am going to try to finagle this. What did you do with the... All right. So I just got this literally in the mail today. I was not drunk shopping when I did this. So my mom has my other attachments. So yeah, I know that sounds pretty bad, but so I am definitely going to need. Where's the blades at? You put that bacon for me, young lady? All right, so I'm just drying all this stuff, and we're going to get ready to use this. I know you're calling me a drunk. I'm not drunk. Your kid.
Not yet.
When he's bad, he's your kid. No, nowhere near it. But after the week I had, trust me, I could definitely have a few beers. All right. So I need to RTFM here. If you don't know what that means, ask in chat and I will be more than happy to tell you. So,
That comes with Roma. Roma said they have fun.
this.
You want more?
So now you guys get to see me.
He's not weight in that stuff.
Um, sorry, I haven't put this together yet, so gonna bust the edge guards out when Mom gets drunk. The what? The edge guards. I don't get it. What am I missing? Brother, why?
Which one? This one? Or the small one?
No, we'll go with that.
Okay.
Did you put the blade in there already?
Yeah.
No, the blade.
Yeah. Right here.
No, there should be a blade, right? Don't you in one of the blades?
Right here, on. That's the blade.
Right. Okay. Why does it sound so loose?
It needs to be locked.
All right, so there we go.
Okay, and then put the black
Which way?
this yeah.
There you go. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, so.
That's for pushing. Come on, get going.
It's always nice to get yelled at. So, I'm going to switch this. Hopefully you can get a better view from the front. I'm going to bring my camera down a little bit. There we go. That should be better. I know it's going to chop my head off a little bit, but that's fine. So this will give us a little bit better view. We want to make sure everything's tight. Again, never use this, so. All right, so we're going to start slow. I'm going to shove my meat in here. We're going to try to rotate this out. All right, so here we go. Here it goes. Did you put the blade in correctly, hon? No, it goes in one way. I don't think you put the blade in correctly. Yeah, I think you put the blade in backwards. Yeah, I think you put the blade in backwards. And this That's what happens on a live stream.
You wanted to find your meat live, and you haven't used that before. So how do
Hold on, I don't want you. No, you're fine.
Oh, the stripe should be facing this way. Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get this.
Here, just pull it out. And then put it back in. It's not hard. You want me to do it?
I got it. Relax.
Okay, that's good. There. Now it should be.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're gonna try this again. All right, so. All right, so
You may need it before this is over.
we're trying this again. Oh, it's coming. Yeah, it's working. It's working. Sorry, my ram got stuck. All right. Woo! I'm grinding my meat on camera. Yes, you live and learn. I agree. On is that bacon? All right, cool. So the bacon's done. Pan seasoned. I just got to grind my meat, season it, and then we can start cooking. All right. Once I get this down, you'll see what I'm talking about. See the flavor in there, that mix. Oh, that bacon doesn't want to go through. Yeah, I'm done. Thank you. Yeah, isn't it? Hopefully it works. Go ahead and turn it off. There we go. It's all ground up.
What's that, 5-pound meat?
No, that's about 3 pounds. No, it's about a third.
Oh, that's where the fat went?
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna just get all this stuff out of here.
It's a heart attack for you.
We're gonna wash this up. I'm gonna pop this out. You got that knife yet? You got that knife yet? All right, so scrape this off. Then we're gonna season it. I'm gonna form my patties. Like I said, we're gonna make nice big patties, probably close to a half a pound. Mom will have a small one.
Mom's already full with salad.
Yeah, well, Mom, she'll still have some. All right, so. All right, so you clean this all up. Be very careful. That out. All right. Yeah, you should always unplug it before you mess with it, but
I was gonna say, you tell me that all the time.
I do. All right, so. See here, I'm just gonna kind of get this all. So one of the things I am gonna put in here, because definitely will make a difference, is Worcestershire. I don't know what that is. Throw it away. All right, so I'm gonna have my wife grab the salt and pepper for me, please. Low speed, really? Yeah, I was on really low speed, and it wasn't performing very well. So I put her up to about 3, and that seemed to help. All right, keep going. Quite a bit of salt in there.
You went up to 6.
Yeah, at the end. Yeah. Okay, that's good. All right, so we're gonna do salt and pepper, and then we're gonna do a Worcestershire in here. Then we're gonna break that bacon up. And we're gonna throw it in.
Oh, you don't add the bacon after?
No, no, we're gonna crunch it up and add it in. Okay, so you want to grab the Worcestershire sauce for me? Thank you. And grab me some garlic.
Fresh garlic?
No, the garlic.
Powder?
Yeah, the powder. Yeah. You can leave those. I'll probably need them again. I'm not going to touch that.
Where's the Worcester?
Right there right there. So you want to put about a tablespoon in here. Spray it around. Keep going. A little more.
That's more than
All right. Go ahead. Sprinkle it in. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Sprinkle, not.
4.
What is all that?
probably black pepper. You already have black pepper in it.
All right.
I don't smell the garlic powder.
That's enough.
It's got enough.
Um,
Okay, you
the
say
bacon, though, I need to chop that up.
chop it up.
Yeah, it needs to be.
Why? Why would you chop that? Where's my white chopping board? Did you use my white chopping board?
Yeah, for the meat, remember? Yeah, definitely needs some more seasoning.
Told you I can't smell.
Not the garlic. So I wouldn't do all of that. I would leave the big pieces.
Okay, you pick what you want.
I don't want to touch it. My hands have raw meat on them.
Big pieces. Steak.
Yeah,
How many?
enough for like 2 or 3 burgers. That's enough. You can chop the rest up. So we're going to chop this up as fine as we can.
Fine.
Did you want to use the little chopping thing that you got?
Wait, I already dirtied this chopping board.
How's that go?
You said three.
All right, so fine with the. I can't switch the camera over, so that's good.
It's not finding it. Good.
That's good. Go ahead and dump her in.
There.
All right. So
How about onions? Chop onions.
no, I don't want to put onions in because I want to do fried onions on them.
That was-
Okay, so we need to move this, and my glasses are all full of shit. Can you? Yeah, that has to be loosened up. There we go. Got it? Thank you. All right, so now we're gonna make patties.
That is so interesting to watch the process.
Can't smell your system.
We can put more in. Go ahead. Put some more bacon and salt in there, or salt and pepper in there. You don't want much more than that. Put a little bit more salt and pepper in then.
Just a little bit. 'Cause you
No,
can't-
keep going. Because I can't even smell it, so.
I think you should test and fry a little piece.
I'm fine.
Because you can't
That's
take
good.
it out what's your
That's
body.
fine. We don't need a lot of salt. All right. So,
You want this on now?
yeah, on a low heat for now. All right. So, it's a little bit more, I don't know, pliable, gooey. But I'm going to try to flatten it out. And of course, like any other beef burger, it will shrink up.
They said put a dimple in the middle.
That's right.
All right, so we don't want it too thick.
But you want a uniform, whatever.
All right.
There you go. Then put your dimple in the middle.
See, I don't agree with that dimple in the middle,
It helps control the shrinkage.
but I want it to actually shrink up a little bit. All right.
It's not gonna get shrink and get fat in the middle.
Well, the problem, it's not going to shrink up too much because of the ground chuck. I don't think it's going to.
All right, you wanna bet on that?
Sure. We're betting on that.
I'm on your side, right there.
It's gonna get smaller and get fat. Big round. I think I've seen it a lot of your homemade burgers that do that.
But that was beef, just hamburger. I'm putting their dimples in like they want.
Another thing is the way you ground it is a lot more coarse than what you get in the grocery store.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's gonna make a difference.
Yeah, those ones at the store, at ground meat there, you don't know how many times they fit them in there.
That's right.
Right.
But you can look at the meat and you know it's went through a pretty fine.
Where are you going?
Uh,
Yeah.
I don't know. These are no small burgers, let me tell you that. All right, so I froze. James, you still on? You want one of these?
He fell asleep. It took so long. I can't stop eating this.
It's good. No wonder.
All right, so
It's like a crack salad.
you can freeze this if you want. I'm debating on whether or not to do that. I am going to make one small burger for her.
Boy burger.
So can you take my glasses, please, and clean them with hot water? Thank you. So I'm debating on whether or not to freeze this. Do you want a small burger? Excuse me?
I don't want any. I'll probably take a bite out of yours.
How do you want your burgers done?
I like mine medium.
So a little pink.
Huh?
Little pink.
Little, yeah.
You?
We like it that color.
Tiny, tiny bit pink, but not much.
So medium well.
No, maybe.
So
Maybe what you want.
because if you got it a little pink in the middle, that's the juice. I mean, these are going to be hard to gauge, but
Don't worry. Well,
Yeah, don't worry.
going to have
If
to
it was-
bust off.
If it was a filet mignon, it'd be.
Okay, all right, so when you do this, you definitely want to make sure that the pan is hot. We're not going to flip it. We're going to let it go. We're going to flip it after about 5 to 7 minutes per side. Then we're going to flip it one more time. Then we're going to flip that after about 4 to 5 minutes, and then we're going to put the cheese on.
Holy moly. Those are bigger than my head.
nah.
Going to be spit in the pan. You want this?
One sec, please. I'm going to wash my hands. Can you hand me some paper towel?
Allison's trying to talk.
Thank you. So,
Not to say it like that.
so we're going to let these cook. We're going to clean up a little bit. Let me switch that over to the stove so you can see.
You want to wipe your mess there?
And we're going to freeze that. I'm going to turn this up to about medium.
You want that in a Ziploc?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
A medium Ziploc or a large Ziploc?
Ooh, I don't know how big your medium is. That's fine.
I want to write something. What's the date today?
12th. All right, so it's cooking. Finally, we're gonna let let that go for, like I said, 5 to 7 minutes. And we're going to flip it. 5 to 7 minutes, flip it again. 5 to 7 minutes, and flip it over, and then put some cheese on. I don't know if you want cheese on yours or not. Okay. Charlie?
Yeah, American.
Really? I want American cheese? I'm going to give you Parmesan just for that.
You don't like baby Swiss? You don't eat? Oh.
It doesn't have to have cheese.
No, it's good. I need a small pan.
I'm gonna wash these. And wash it. The rest I'm going to the dishwasher.
All right, so what I'm making here is hash browns in this one, and then I'm going to make an egg, because this is a hangover burger.
Where's the dry towel?
So. No, I got American cheese.
You do?
Yeah, I was messing with you. So I look at it from the standpoint of, when you come over, if I give you something, you should just shut up and eat it. All right, so yes, I don't have homemade hash brown. Not going to worry about that. I'm just going to keep this melter down. Put this out a little bit. So you guys can see what we're doing over here. We're doing burgers, hash browns. Once the hash browns get all cooked up, we're going to do an egg in there. Whoever wants an egg, we're going to put an egg on there. Like I said, it's going to be 5 to 7 minutes on each side.
You want egg?
So you don't want an egg? So for that,
No,
I'm
like-
just going to give you an egg anyway. Just like I'm putting Parmesan cheese on his. So I actually have some sharp white cheddar that we used with that homemade macaroni and cheese. Yeah. I didn't. That was a recipe that I got. It turned out really good. I was impressed. I would have liked to use actually a little bit more yellow American or sharp cheddar.
Yeah, I was like, it's a little pale because he's used to the orange color mac and cheese.
Forgive me if I don't see the chat. I'm trying to season all my stuff up here.
And I'm gonna
Get this on about a medium heat. This on about a medium heat. And let these things go. Am I still froze, James, or am I better now?
I think you froze and he left.
Could be. Don't forget, there's dessert yet.
I'm ready for dessert. I had my supper. Yeah.
Did you want another beer?
That was my third bowl.
Did you want another one of those?
We can get it to you. Sorry. Cover yourself because I'm gonna splatter you.
You're welcome. All right, we got a lot of stuff going on here, people. My pants are falling down.
Pants falling down?
Yep.
What's wrong with you? Pull it up.
I'm trying. What's that to the left? That is hash browns. So we're going to do hangover burger, man. We're going to have cheese on there, a little bit of bacon, hash brown. This burger is going to be, I told you, it's Fat Boy Friday. See? Just letting her cook up. Going to let it get crispy, then flip it over. Got the boss here cooking or washing dishes, so you know how it is. You've been here while we cooked, so try to multitask. Get everything going. All right.
Hand me that bottle, that brush there, hon.
The anal brush?
It's for these.
Yeah, the anal brush.
How'd you know it's for anal?
All right, so we're coming up on 7 minutes here. We're going to take a look and see what this looks like. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to let them go just a little bit more. These babies are falling apart. That's what I was afraid of.
Bacon?
All right, so.
All your bacon fat melted.
Yep.
See, you should have had
Well,
Charlie make it.
no, if we would have had that's why I wanted a press, because a press would have made it.
Well, I
But
guess
the only good thing about that,
is gonna Amazon
is-
ordering that again.
the only good thing about that is since they're not dense, they're going to cook more thoroughly through. So, and I could see that when I flipped it over. So when I take them out, I just need to be careful or they're going to kind of fall apart a little bit. But it doesn't matter. What
Fine.
brand splatter screen? I don't know. We've had this screen forever, man. Hon, do you remember where we got that from?
TJ Maxx.
She got it from TJ Maxx, James.
My favorite store.
But I bet we got that, oh God, 20 years ago, 15 years ago?
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah.
I usually put a paper towel on top of that too to prevent more splattering. But he doesn't cook bacon in there anymore, so it's
No, we
not.
have a thing in the microwave now.
Yeah, I showed you. Yeah.
Well, you can get it at Kroger's. Kroger's has small ones too.
It-
But otherwise, you
it
can just
works
go on
pretty
Amazon
good.
and get them for $15.
And the bacon turns out crispy and it's not greasy.
Yeah, all the grease is in that reservoir.
Yeah. And it's not messy.
Tom, yeah, she got it at TJ Maxx, and it's all metal. And we use the heck out of it, man.
Every time I fry it, I use it.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Yep.
we run it through the dishwasher, yeah. Clean.
Oh, sometimes I wash it. I scrub it pretty good.
Because we got that feature on here when it sprays, it does, yeah.
If it's like on the pots and pans, if they're like really dirty, I'd rather wash them here with the hot water because at least I can scrub
Isn't
it.
this exciting, watching me dry dishes? Yeah.
Because all the dishwasher's doing is spraying water and just going like that. It's not really scrubbing. That's why I wear gloves so I can use hot water. Oh, our water gets really hot. Yeah, but sometimes some of the the dishwasher doesn't get scrubbed. That's why I'd rather scrub it with my hand. You know what I'm saying? Like the bake.
All right, so once we get these burgers out, we're going to let them rest for a little bit with the cheese. Just because meat is still cooking. So don't press down on your burgers. I don't care what anybody says. Do not do that. You squeeze out all that juice.
While it's cooking.
I couldn't agree with you more. Squeeze out. It's like taking a steak and squeezing it on the grill. You know, that's what gives it the flavor. Especially with the bacon that we have in there and all that seasoning. We want that to all kind of just make love in there.
Are you still using that tongue?
No. I need to turn this up.
What are you using for your burger? So no fries, potato with your burger. You want pickles with your burger? Oh,
See, and this is what happens when you don't use.
Why didn't you use butter?
A lot. No, it doesn't stick. That's all right. We can fix this. We can fix this. All right. All right, so what I'm doing to even this out is I'm throwing some butter in there and then scrunching it all up. And I'll throw a little bit more butter in here. I love this pan. I can use metal utensils on it.
That's his
All right.
baby. Hex blood. Yeah, it's expensive.
All right.
It has lifetime warranty and you can use
So,
sharp
all right. So we're going to turn this down.
metal spatula.
This is almost done.
You're
gonna get ready for the egg. I'm having an egg. I don't know who else is going to have an egg.
Yeah, you paid.
All right. So, now we're going to let
Pay
this
for that
cook.
2-arm and leg.
All
You
right.
pay for a 2-arm and leg.
So we're
All right, I'm hot now. That's what.
Might take dessert home. Oh, this is pretty filling.
all right. We're flipping this over. We're going to let this cook for a little bit, and I'm going to get the cheese. All right, so we're going to let those go just a couple minutes. I'm going to get my cheese out now.
fine. Just water. I moved everything over there.
See, Charlie? American cheese.
I'll take one too.
That's what's failing you. That's your what? Second beer? Third beer? That's why you're full.
All right, so I took this little piece of meat out. Oh, yeah. So good. Got good flavor. All right, so
Sure.
yeah, trash is fine.
Huh? Glad.
So, all right, so we're going to stick some cheese on here. Let this melt down. Watch me burn myself.
Yeah. Google it. See how much one frying pan costs. He only got like one wok with the lid, piece, and that tiny frying pan.
All right.
I use this a lot for frying eggs.
So we are
We're almost ready.
yeah, this is ready to come out.
Your burger's ready.
I need a pan for those,
for
a top for these.
the bun.
No, a top, a cover.
Pan cover.
A cover.
Where is the cover?
Just a big cover.
That's not big enough. That will work.
No, but that's fine. Just leave it for now.
Ow.
I need a place to put this.
I'm cleaning you up.
I know, it makes your teeth kind of go in your hair. But they claim you can use a blender on this. It'll go from the stove to the oven, 550 degrees. All right, so I need something to put these burgers on, huh?
Okay. What do you want? Put it in a plate.
All right, so they're coming out. Can you? All right, so these are going to rest. I'm going to do the eggs up.
You're the only one gonna have.
Nobody else wants an egg?
He does. What are you scraping?
Am I scraping?
You scraping.
The bottom? Okay. So, I need 2 eggs.
And here's the trifle.
All right, so we're doing the eggs. in here. Then once these are done, we're gonna do the buns.
All done?
All right. Can you pull out those buns, please, hon?
Yeah, it's out here.
Excuse me? We didn't make our own buns, so don't judge me. Sorry. Didn't have time. So it's very important you let these burgers rest. I can't stress it enough.
Are you gonna heat up the bun or no?
I'm gonna sear the bottom or the inside once I get this done. Yeah, I'm gonna put some mayonnaise on it. And
Oh, you're making the Red Robin burgers. You ever eaten a Red Robin? They have a deluxe Red Robin burger with egg on top of their burgers.
It's called a hangover burger.
But their yolk is runny, so when you bite into it,
Yeah, Charlie, you want your yolk runny, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Good.
it kind of, whatchamacallit?
Well, I'll probably eat mine up and I'll pick that thing up.
It'll pick.
up, especially if I
Sear that. All right, so we're going to switch over here. No one wants to see my eggs, my huevos cook. So as you can see here, we got hash browns. That's going to go on the top. We got bacon. We got eggs that are cooking. We're getting close. We're getting close, people. We're almost there. I know you guys have been waiting. You've eaten your salad. I hope it turns out.
It looks great, smells great.
All right. What's that?
I said, I hope there's some left.
I think he's giving me shit of my snacking that I'm doing. Condiments, what do you want?
Huh?
Condiments, what do you want? You want tomatoes, anything, lettuce?
No, I'm gonna eat mine open face, yeah.
No, don't break. Look at that. Woo. All right. So, can I have some, I'll get it. You're busy. I got it. You're busy. So everybody thinks, I mean, we can do butter. Yeah, okay. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to toast the buns. Just trying to get this a little bit clean. All right, so you don't need a lot, just a little bit, as you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to do, you want,
Yeah, just a little.
and I'm going to do mine with a little bit of butter, just so it's different. All right, so let's get these in here. Who wants what? Which burger do you want?
I want the smallest.
I figured as much. Okay.
They're all the same size, so.
All right. So I'm going to get, you want mustard? I have spicy mustard and normal mustard.
Normal.
Okay. Hon, we have chopped onions, don't we? If you don't mind, just a little bit. So those are almost ready.
You see my yellow now?
I have not.
Scoot there so I can watch these.
You're going to have to wait.
That's plenty. If that's mine, if that's mine, that's mine.
No egg.
Thank you, sir. That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Charlie, which one you want?
Either one, doesn't
No, you got to pick it.
matter. They're all the same size.
Yep, so you got to pick one.
Yeah, all right, that one.
You want that one? Okay.
That one, yeah.
Okay. Which egg you want?
The one on the left.
My left or yours?
My left.
All right, roger that. Roger that. We're almost ready. You want a knife to cut it in half?
Please. I'm gonna rub the mustard right there. Thank you so much, sir.
How much onion do you want?
Just a little bit, because I don't think they're going to.
One onion in there?
I'm fine without onion.
Just got right, huh? Feed me already, that's what Charlie said.
Oops, I gotta get.
My hands are clean, Charlie. This just makes it easier to
It does.
decorate it.
You guys need more napkins?
No, I've got one.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful.
Heart Attack City.
All right. Set this off. There you go, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so mine,
Beautiful.
we're going to put a little bit of butter on mine.
Butter and not mayo?
Yeah, just try something different.
Ketchup?
Paul, please eat. Don't wait. There's ketchup and mustard if you'd like it.
Yep.
You need a knife, Charlie?
No,
You can use mine.
No, I mean to cut with it.
no,
can use
that's
this
good. I'll use hers if I need it.
All right.
Oh, they look so good.
Well, they should definitely be cooked through.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure they are.
So I'm going to do my whole for mine.
It's burning.
It's not burning. Not yet.
First bite, how I do?
It's good,
Best ever.
good, good, good.
My salad is juicy.
It's so good.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much.
All right, let's get some of this out of the way.
I'm helping. fatty bacon in there?
I can taste the bacon.
All right, so we're going to put a little bit of onion on here. Can I get a little ketchup? I know that's taboo, but I like it. Good, 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 good. Thank you. Okay, you ready?
How are you gonna eat that? Like,
Just watching.
it's like a tower high.
Well, I need to show, and I got to do our food porn pick. So it's done, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's delicious.
Excellent.
Okay, good.
Really good.
All right, so let me switch this.
I'll text my cardiologist when I get home.
So here it is. Hope you can see it.
The Fat Boy Burger.
Gonna cut this in half.
That will literally make you fat.
We're gonna switch this. We're gonna bring this down. I know I wrecked but we're going to do our presentation. There it is. There it is. No fries. Just straight up burgers. We're enjoying. This is what we do every weekend. We're so glad you were able to join us. We still have dessert. Don't go away. Once we eat this, we're going to make sure Charlie and Libby eat everything before they leave. And then, so here it goes. My wife doesn't believe I can get this in my mouth.
Holy cow. You got
Yeah, he just verified he was a big mouth.
no hesitation.
The flavor is. The bacon,
You got flavor all over.
yeah. But there's so much flavor.
It's amazing.
Yep.
You nailed it.
Best burger.
Okay. I mean, it's really good. And it's not greasy.
I think it's gonna be greasy.
Yeah.
I can taste the fatty bacon.
I can taste the bacon. I can taste the chuck. I can taste the Worcestershire sauce. You know, the hash browns.
The garlic, not so much.
Well, you don't really want a lot of garlic on this burger.
Yeah, 'cause you didn't let me add a lot.
Well, that, do that to taste.
You can't do it for taste. It's in the whole thing.
So, we hope you enjoyed us cooking as much as we're enjoying eating.
And drinking.
I'm only on 3 beers, man.
You're still drinking.
True. How's the egg?
Fine.
I know it's a lot.
Forget breakfast.
Okay, breakfast.
It is actually.
I'll eat yogurt.
We'll have it all for Slim Fast.
So I'm getting the meat sweats. Yeah, there it is, baby. It's good to see you back, buddy. It is amazing. It's not greasy at all. Lots of flavor. I hope so. I am getting the meat sweats, man. I can show you right there. Well, look at that. That is a burger, I tell you. Very good.
That's delicious.
So we'd like to let, excuse me. He says they don't have that in Russia or Europe. I would agree. I've never seen a burger like this in Russia or Europe. I've never been to Russia, so. So where are you at again? Ian Mosso? I see you got that number one Pitties, buddy. Ah, that's right. That's right. In Sweden. From Russia, yep. Well, I appreciate you joining us tonight again. We're probably going to stream tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to try to say that. Vladivostok. Oh, in Moscow, okay. Solid enough, all right. I forgot how to say thank you again. It's starts with a P.
Привет is hello.
What?
Привет is hello.
Well, Nostrovia.
Nos-
Yeah, Nostrovia. What's your drink, woman? Nostrovia.
my fancy dishwasher glove.
Thanks to everyone that stayed on Facebook.
Yes, thank you.
We greatly appreciate it. Whew. There we go. Look at that. Sorry. Is it bad of me to say that I'm actually still hungry?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Well, I didn't eat anything today.
Well,
The
that
apple,
was your
the
choice.
apple.
No, actually it wasn't. No, it actually wasn't. I had a meeting at 6:45 this morning to a meeting at 7:30, 8, 9, 10, and then at 11 I had to go into work. So, and then I was literally knee deep in servers and underneath the floor running cables.
You want dessert?
I would love dessert. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. I'm gonna wash my hands. Help my wife quick, then we're gonna,
Oops, sorry.
sorry about that. Didn't mean to make you guys deaf. We're going to pull out the dessert, scoop a little bit of dessert, and then we're gonna clean up and say goodnight. We do appreciate all of you joining us. Really, thank you very much. Thank you for all that have tipped. Thank you for all that have donated. You don't need to appreciate it for supporting the stream. Thank you very much. The stream is growing slowly. Hopefully the new camera looks good. Depending on tomorrow, I'm not sure what we're going to do. We might do that, or we might just go riding. I'm not really sure. We got a new motorcycle, so But again, thank you all. So we're going to grab the dessert real quick here. I'm going to pull it out. It's been in there for a couple hours, so it should be nice and set. All right. All right, so we're going to switch over here. And this is dessert, not the beer. So as you can see here, get this out of the way. All right, so take a look at this. As you can see, looks pretty good. All right, so there it is. I'm eager to have a bite. Yeah, I think I can bring up. You have pictures on Facebook, right?
What?
Of the bike?
Not a big one.
Let me see if I can find. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can find.
Canon. There's a white Canon Spider RT in there.
Chop.
That's okay. No, delimited.
No, that's a 2011.
2020. Yep, that's okay.
All right.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm full.
So that's our bike right there. Same color, same style. That's it. All right, so we're going to get back to this.
What is the bigger scooper?
That's a big scooper.
I use big one.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I had a Yamaha Striker 1300, but it got damaged when I PCS'd over to Germany. So it sat in my garage for 2 years. So I was quite saddened by that.
Can you do a tiny bit
Not-
for me,
not for
please?
me.
Give that one to Scott. I want just a little bit.
I won't
Okay.
be able to do it.
You and I share this one.
I mean, I love that stuff.
But you're so full.
But
It's
this
like,
is,
thank you, Gracie.
I'm pushing now.
I love this stuff.
That's easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, you know, they don't make them anymore. They don't make the Yamaha Strikers anymore. I got mine back in 2012.
This is
I had it for about
it's light though, it's not filling.
about 6 years, 7 years. Had about 3,000 miles on it. But yeah, I didn't get to drive it much.
I thought it said pound.
With cheese? No. Gotta look at the recipe.
All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, 16 ounce. We only use one.
Oh, I'm
Oh, okay.
yeah. I still see I still see people out there selling them. Matter of fact, the dealer that we bought our Striker or our Can-Am from, he's selling mine. They're probably going for between 3,000 and 7,000 right now. Mine was flat black. I had a Mustang seat on it. I had banana seat on it. I had highway bars, pegs. I had everything on. I loved it. Well,
Yeah.
everyone, get that out of my way. We'd like to thank all of you.
Serious?
So, it was great seeing everyone. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for joining us.
Yep. Have a good weekend. Please be safe. God bless. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night.
Until next time.
Yep. Bye, everyone.